Lead Boxing Truth. So Ryan Garcia versus Oscar Duarte was a great fight. It was a great fight. I watched every round, and the only thing that was getting me a little bit confused was Ryan Garcia going into like a Mayweather type of stance of, I guess, avoiding getting hit or giving him a different type of angle and turning his back at sometimes. That was, I don't think that was not in Derrick James's plan when he was giving him, instructions every round. With that being said, Ryan Garcia did what he was supposed to do. Well, I think a lot of people didn't think he might, Ryan Garcia was going to stop him, because during the fight, it didn't look like that. It looked like the guy was just kept eating Oscar Duarte kept eating the shots, which lets you know the durability of this guy, Oscar Duarte. He wasn't an easy fight. He was a fighter that was going to go in there and was going to give him a hard time. And I definitely think when Ryan Garcia did what he did, it showed that, he has a durability. He could take a punch from a puncher, but hopefully he's learning. This was his first fight with Derrick James. And I believe that if these fighters don't have this high mindset and are willing to go in there and actually listen to what Derrick James is instructing them to do, they're going to get the win. I heard Ryan Garcia said, when I started doing what Derrick James actually told me to do, things started happening. Openings started happening. He's moving around, got more elusive. Yes, the people didn't like that he was so elusive, but then again, Oscar Duarte wasn't throwing punches. If he could have started throwing punches and hitting them in the midsection, there was a reason why he's not throwing them punches the way he, just going out there blatantly just throwing them punches. Because he knows that Ryan Garcia's speed and power could have a problem. He could have a problem. With that being said, Oscar Duarte in the 8th round got caught with something that nobody seen at first, but then when we seen the wobbly legs, we're like, oh man. Then again, he got hit. And the good thing about Ryan Garcia, when he sees blood in the water or when he sees somebody hurt, he's going to go there. It seems like he's somewhat patient, and he's going to take the person out. He's not going to sit up there and use, useless swinging. How some people get somebody hurt and they just go crazy and they miss like 10 or 15 punches. I'm like, dang, but not Ryan Garcia. I wish he would go to the body a little bit more. That's my only thing that I feel he needs to work on. And I believe with Derrick James, he will be working on that, going up and down with the body shots. I heard that he called out Rolly Romero, which I believe is a great fight. Only thing is, we know that Rolly has a lot of power, and Rolly has a belt. And hopefully, Ryan Garcia calms down on his tension with Oscar De La Hoya, because he's got to know that that's the promoter, and he can make it where it's difficult for them to get that deal done with Rolly Romero. But if he fights Rolly Romero, to me that's a legit opponent, because if Gervonta Davis fought him, then yeah, he's legit. He's got a belt. Matter of fact, even if people feel like he's not legit, he has a belt. With that being said, we had a great weekend of boxing. Opened my eyes to another fighter, Floyd, and I will be bringing out a video of that. Will probably be one of my next videos. This is Lee's Boxing Truth. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to subscribe. Become a member. Lee's Boxing Truth.